I was actually in a state of mind of reviewing interaction, of meeting some people and how I felt, what I interpreted from them, how I perceived what they were saying. And how, in my perception of what my experience was with them, um, just allowing it to bring up wobbles, like not being so tight or intent or having preconceptions of things, but being able to, in my heart and mind, open up to what their experiences and expansions and how those things show up in other people, and letting it be their experience without it consuming me, for their experience to be mine, but really honoring my own. So I guess I'm so, I feel now like I've been benefiting from the conversation and experience you guys have been having in the group, even though I was not online. So this is really freaking amazing.
Yes, I felt that too, Cinderella.
How did you feel it?
Well, I felt it in myself, but I've just, that's one of the reasons why we call this an organism, is because even when you're not online with it, it still has an influence.
Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier, like even if you don't show up for a day, this group still resonates.
Yeah. It has a life of its own that perpetuates itself.
It's making me know that I can simultaneously experience different levels of consciousness in a very synergistic oneness within myself.
Yeah. I feel that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You know that song, Chaka Khan?
Yeah.
You know, I'm every woman. It's only
me. Yes. Sing it. I'm a woman. Love it. Oh, I love that. I love that. Chaka Khan.
Yeah.
She's my girl.
Chaka Khan, yeah.
Chaka Khan. Yeah, I love that.
Wow.
Is it all right if we share her?
Yes. There's no limits.
She speaks to my feminine energy.
Yeah. I can tell your thoughts right now. Everyone from A to Z. Oh my goodness. You guys.
We were just ending and then you joined. So
Yeah, I saw the time. I was like, oh, I haven't tapped in a minute. I just came to tap in. So glad I did.
So glad you did. So just even in a few minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
It changed everything for us, and then it changed nothing. And everything and something. I just so I was going to recap, and it was like what I honored today was Allison's meditation, and it was like the meditation was taking us into the void, into the void, into the neutral space between positive, negative, above good, bad, right, wrong, above all the identities that we hold on to. And when we, for me, that is, I don't know, fall through that void. See, and then I get lost. And I was like, oh my goodness. But see, we don't want to get lost there. We need to ground into something. It's like ground into our truth, into our power. For me, it was like, oh, ground into what makes me happy. And just notice when I'm not. And Allison's meditation, whoa, allowed me to. And so it was like in the void, and then it was we together co-created stepping into the field in a way I had never done it. Oh, wow. And what I received, woo. Yeah. And as Nettie came in, like what she saw is like she came in halfway in and was like, it's just like it was just filled with peace. And what we opened it with is like, this is how we gather together. We come to a point, we gather our energies, we share them, and it's like we experience them together. And it's like, what do we experience and celebrate? It's like life, but it's like our breakthroughs. That's number 2 is our breakthroughs. See, we don't have to have the breakdowns to have the breakthroughs. We get to have the breakthroughs here together. And then we are always completing.
Wow.
But with our completion means we scatter. But we're always going to gather somewhere else. Just different. And so it's to be aware of, we're scattering here, going to do something else, but we're gathering somewhere else. I'm going to be gathering for Happily Married. That will at least include coffee. So thank you all for being here today.